Close your eyes and imagine this for a moment. You go for a routine checkup, nothing out of the ordinary. The doctor runs your reports through an AI, and suddenly the AI flags something. Warning, high probability of heart disease developing within the next 6 months. Now, your first reaction might be, well, a jolt of fear, right? But then almost immediately, the profound life-saving potential of that early warning sinks in. And that's really the heart of the revolution we're diving into today. We're exploring AI's transformative impact on healthcare, not just what it can do, but how it's fundamentally reshaping our entire approach to health. From pinpoint diagnosis and personalized treatment, all the way to intricate surgeries and even critical emergency responses. Our mission in this deep dive is to truly unpack the mechanisms behind these advancements, uncovering how AI is evolving from just a technological tool into, well, an indispensable partner, helping us achieve a level of medical insight and care that was previously, frankly, unimaginable.
Exactly. And we've gathered some truly insightful sources for this deep dive. We'll journey through the key areas where AI is really making its mark. We'll look at its revolutionary role in diagnostics, how it's crafting truly personalized treatments, its incredible precision in the operating room, and even how it's becoming a sort of pocket doctor for daily health management and emergency situations. But, it's also really important to examine the significant challenges and considerations that come with such powerful technology.
Right. So let's start where many of these health journeys begin. Diagnosis. One of the most immediate and profound impacts AI is having is in what we might call the super eye for doctors. It's fundamentally changing how medical professionals interpret critical information. What specifically is AI bringing to the table here?
Well, a key aspect to highlight is how AI, using these sophisticated deep learning models and advanced computer vision, it can analyze medical images like X-rays, MRIs, CT scans, and it does this with far greater speed and, importantly, accuracy than human analysis alone. These models, you see, they're trained on literally millions of anonymized medical images. This lets them spot things like microscopic calcifications, subtle tissue density changes, or minute tumor markers, things that might easily be overlooked, even by the most experienced radiologists, especially, when they're dealing with high caseloads and fatigue. It's not just about speed, it's about this tireless, high-resolution pattern recognition capability. Our brains, incredible as they are, just aren't wired for that kind of analysis at that scale.
That's a powerful distinction. It's one thing to say earlier detection, but what does this AI super eye specifically offer? Is it just the sheer volume of data it can process, or is it really seeing patterns we just can't?
It's really both, and the implications are huge. Consider the example from Google's AI model for breast cancer detection. It wasn't just faster, it could identify those really subtle indicators, things sometimes dismissed as benign by human radiologists. Why? Because it learned from such a vast and diverse data set, both healthy and cancerous images.
Right.
This significantly cuts down the false negative rate. That means fewer early-stage cancers go undetected. It's augmenting human expertise, really, giving us a level of diagnostic precision that just wasn't possible before. It's like seeing past the noise we might otherwise overlook.
Okay, so once a condition is identified with this kind of unprecedented clarity, what happens next? A diagnosis, obviously, is just the first step. This seems to be where AI moves from detection to a really deeply personalized approach to healing, fundamentally reshaping how we treat illness, right? Moving away from that one-size-fits-all model we've had for so long.
Indeed. And beyond just symptoms, AI's true power in treatment lies in its ability to synthesize incredibly diverse and detailed personal data. It doesn't just look at a few markers, it studies an individual's unique DNA, their proteomic data, that's the full set of proteins expressed by the body, real-time physiological responses, blood reports, even lifestyle factors. It pulls it all together.
Wow, that's comprehensive.
Yeah, and from this comprehensive profile, AI can create what you might call a dynamic digital twin of your biology. This lets it simulate how different drugs and dosages will interact with your specific system, leading to these truly individualized therapeutic strategies. This is precision medicine, at its finest, moving far beyond population averages to a genuinely bespoke treatment plan.
It sounds completely transformative. It's like that Netflix analogy recommending movies. But here the stakes are obviously so much higher. It's optimizing your actual biology, analyzing thousands of genetic markers, protein interactions, things far beyond simple movie preferences. How does this level of data crunching translate into actual measurable improvements for patients?
Oh, the measurable improvements are quite significant. Our sources highlight AI's ability to predict, for example, if a cancer patient will respond to a specific chemotherapy regimen. It does this based on their genomic sequencing and tumor characteristics. That's a critical insight. It can spare patients from undergoing these arduous, often toxic treatments that ultimately won't be effective for them.
That alone is huge.
Absolutely. Imagine avoiding weeks or months of debilitating side effects from a drug that isn't working. This allows doctors to pivot much sooner to more suitable, potentially life-saving options, and critically, it preserves a patient's quality of life during a very difficult time.
Now, if we're talking about precision and, well, critical interventions, we absolutely have to talk about AI and robots in surgery. This is where that human touch meets machine accuracy in the most uh, literal and kind of awe-inspiring sense.
It's remarkable stuff. The key here is the use of AI-powered robotic arms for microsurgeries. These robots aren't just automated tools, they're guided by AI. They integrate real-time imaging, preoperative planning, sensor feedback, all to perform these intricate procedures with incredible pinpoint accuracy.
Pinpoint accuracy.
Yes, and that precision translates directly into benefits for the patient. Significantly less invasive cuts, reduced blood loss, minimized postoperative pain, and critically, a much faster recovery time. Plus, the steadiness, the ability to perform these repetitive, minute movements for extended periods, it's beyond what even the most skilled human hand can consistently achieve.
It's really mind-boggling. Thinking of a robot assisting your doctor with hands that absolutely never shake, performing tasks at an almost microscopic scale. Our sources mentioned the Da Vinci surgical robot, which isn't science fiction, right? It's already out there.
That's right, it's already in use.
Assisting doctors with incredibly complex procedures, delicate heart valve repairs, intricate neurological surgeries. The idea of that level of intricate work being done with enhanced precision, guided by AI, it just changes everything in the operating room. But AI isn't just transforming these high-tech hospital environments, it's also becoming your personal pocket doctor, isn't it? Helping manage health from home. I mean, I've definitely had my smartwatch nag me to stand up
Yeah.
or hit my step goal.
Aha.
Yes.
That's pretty basic stuff, though. How far beyond those daily nudges is AI taking remote health monitoring? Are we really talking about a true early warning system on our wrist?
Absolutely. It's far more profound now. AI is empowering patients directly in ways we've only dreamed of before. For daily self-care and remote monitoring, you have AI-powered chatbots providing 24/7 medical advice. And not just generic FAQs, but often personalized guidance based on the input you provide, drawing from vast medical databases. Then you have the wearables, your Apple Watch, Fitbit, others continuously monitoring crucial health metrics, heartbeat, oxygen levels, blood sugar, even complex sleep stage analysis.
Right, the continuous monitoring.
Exactly. And AI algorithms analyze these continuous data streams. They look for subtle anomalies or trends, things that could signal an emerging health issue long before you even feel symptoms.
And it's not just passive monitoring, is it? These smart apps also use AI to send personalized reminders, like for drinking water, taking medicine, suggesting exercise routines tailored to you.
Precisely. It's like having a dedicated wellness coach right there in your pocket, always looking out for you. Your phone plus your smartwatch, they effectively become your personal, proactive nurse.
That's a great way to put it.
Yeah, and the impact goes beyond just individual daily health. AI is stepping up in critical moments, too. During emergencies, AI's impact can be genuinely life-saving. For instance, AI systems in ambulances can analyze real-time traffic, hospital bed availability, patient vitals to suggest the fastest, most appropriate routes to hospitals, cutting down precious minutes when it really counts.
Okay, that makes sense.
And in remote or rural areas where access to doctors is limited, AI apps are bridging those geographical gaps, connecting villagers to doctors online for telemedicine consultations, sometimes even helping with preliminary diagnoses through analyzing images or videos sent via the app.
And beyond those individual emergencies, it must have a broader societal impact too, especially thinking about large-scale public health challenges.
Oh, definitely. This really changes the landscape for public health. AI's predictive power for pandemics and virus spread is, well, game-changing. By analyzing massive data sets, genomic sequencing of pathogens, global travel patterns, environmental factors, even anonymized social media trends, AI can forecast potential outbreaks. It can track virus spread sometimes even before they go global.
We saw that with COVID-19, didn't we?
We absolutely did. During the COVID-19 pandemic, AI models were crucial. They helped track the virus's spread, identify hotspots, and significantly accelerated vaccine development by analyzing protein structures and potential drug interactions much faster than humans could alone. It really demonstrates AI's potential to protect us proactively on a global scale.
Of course, with all this incredible innovation,
They're always critical considerations. It's easy to get swept up in the possibilities. But with such powerful tech, there are challenges, potential pitfalls we really need to understand. So what are the key trade-offs, the hurdles we need to navigate in this rapidly evolving landscape?
Well, this raises several important questions about what some might call the dark side of this revolution. One of the most significant concerns highlighted in our sources is definitely privacy risk. We're talking about the most intimate, sensitive details of your health being collected, processed, stored, often in vast digital systems. Who actually owns this data? How secure is it against cyber threats, against breaches?
A crucial question.
And beyond security, what are the ethical implications? What if this highly personal health info is used, say, by insurance companies to deny coverage, or by employers in hiring decisions? This isn't just a technical problem, it's a fundamental societal debate about data governance, consent, equity.
That's a really profound point. The stakes around data privacy in healthcare are arguably higher than anywhere else. What about accessibility? Because all this sounds incredibly advanced and, I have to imagine, pretty expensive.
You're absolutely right. Another major hurdle is the high cost. AI machines, advanced diagnostic tools, those robotic surgical systems, they are incredibly expensive. So this immediately raises questions about accessibility. Will these advancements truly benefit everyone? Or will they just widen the existing health disparities, leaving behind people in underserved
A
communities?
serious concern.
Definitely. Ensuring equitable access needs, well, innovative funding models, public-private partnerships, maybe a phased rollout prioritizing high-impact uses for broader populations. And then finally, there are significant trust issues. A common fear among patients, as you might expect, is that AI might replace doctors.
Yeah, that's a very real and understandable fear for many people. It's easy to jump to that conclusion, isn't it?
Yeah.
AI taking over. But is that really the truth here? Based on what we've learned from the sources, what does this actually mean for the future of the medical profession itself?
Well, the clear and I think reassuring perspective from the sources is that AI is not here to replace doctors. It's here to make doctors super powerful. Think of this technology as an enhancement, a sophisticated set of tools. It's transforming the model from, doctor only to AI plus doctor, super doctor.
Super doctor, I like
Uh,
that.
Right. AI excels at pattern recognition, data synthesis, executing precise repetitive tasks, things humans might find tedious or error-prone over time. Doctors, on the other hand, bring those invaluable human qualities: empathy, complex moral and ethical decision-making, nuanced communication, the ability to interpret ambiguous information within a broader human context. You can't program that.
Sure.
So the synergy is profound. AI handles the heavy analytical lifting, augmenting human expertise. This frees doctors to focus on what they do best, connecting with patients, making critical judgments, providing compassionate care. It's really about augmented intelligence, not artificial replacement.
So we've journeyed from AI as this diagnostic super eye to personalized treatments tailored to your unique biology, to robotic surgical precision, and even that pocket doctor for daily health and emergencies. It's undeniably clear that healthcare is in the midst of a profound paradigm shift. The central theme seems to be AI partnering with human doctors, creating a more efficient, precise, and fundamentally preventive healthcare system than we'd ever known. It's a vision where we don't just react to illness, but we actually anticipate it and mitigate it beforehand.
Exactly. And what really stands out about this vision for the future, it's that AI won't just be about curing diseases once they show up. It will go beyond that, to prevent them, predict their onset, protect us before they even attack. Imagine a world where your health trajectory is understood and optimized proactively throughout your life. The future hospital isn't just a building. It's this dynamic ecosystem where AI and human doctors work hand in hand, saving millions of lives together and, fundamentally, creating a healthier world for everyone.
What stands out to you about this incredible evolution in healthcare? What does that idea of a super doctor truly mean for our future? Or maybe for your own health journey? Something to reflect